Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, I went to Timmy's, got Tim Hortons double cup, large. I got a large. I don't like these covers. I guess you're supposed to flip it over. We always been doing it backwards. I've seen it in a hack where you're supposed to take it, the lid, and flip it over, but I've never ever done that. I've never done it that way. So you take it, seen this on a hack, and then you flip it over. There. See? Okay, learned something new today. I like those little shorts there. Little hacks. So, I gotta get hash brown because I have the air fryer now. They take forever and I don't like them in the oven. I don't know why. It's crunchy on the outside, but on the inside it's mushy or something. But in the air fryer, there's certain things. When LaPonda was here and I used it, it's the same one. I got it from LaPonda because she got a double one on sale. So what I got them to do, so today, I'll tell you what I got to do today. Now let's see if they did it right. Oh, they put ketchup on the side. I said, did you put ketchup on it? Yeah. Oh, I don't think they did. No, of course not. Too easy to do, right? I said, did you put ketchup on it? Like, what part of did you put ketchup on it that... Oh, man. Look, and last week I went over, got a coffee. They're all new staff, right? Because it's new, it just opened. And it's a double cup, and I never noticed it. So when I got over there, I hate these little things. So when I walking back, it's hot. Like, they're supposed to do it every 20 minutes, fresh. So it was hot, right? That's what they advertise on the thing. Made fresh every 20 minutes, and they marked the pot. Now these things, I said, how hard is it for them to open it and put ketchup on it? Anyway, a lot easier for them to do it than me. So I got 2 hash browns, egg, something that you don't buy there, just mine, and something that I didn't want bacon and all that. You can get like bagel sandwich and all that whole stuff. And, oh man, why did I do that? Okay. No need a fork. And half day just hanging out of it. I woke up, I said, I'm not cooking because I got dishes to do. I got an apple fritter. And I'll need these for the apple fritter. So, I put my clothes in the washer. I got a half hour. Then I got to put them in dryer. And then I'm going to take a shower. And I didn't even check my hair. I put a hat on my head when I went over. I got to get a fork. So I'm going to go to No Frills. I'm going to go to No Frills and Ian's going to come get me after. Bro can't make it in until tomorrow. So, we're going to Jenny's in Canadian Tire tomorrow. Bring the gifts over. And, so today, because LaPonda tomorrow works until 7:30 or something. And I don't want to have my soup that late. So I'm going to make the wonton soup today. Get my laundry done today. And then tomorrow, when Bro comes, we go Canadian Tire, go over Jenny's. Oh, tonight. Okay. I gotta have it ready for 5 o'clock. She's off at 4:30 because tonight she got the bingo card. And that's at 6. The bingo. It's right too. There's only one place here that you can get the bingo card. And I can't walk it. I can't even take the bus to it. The bus don't go up there that far. It's right up in this queue. The bus don't even go that far up. So anyway, they should have it everywhere. I don't understand why you can only buy it at one place. But anyhow, so and it's all Alberta, so for them to be able to do a big jackpot and play it out, I kind of figured it was a whole problem. So anyway, I only got 2 cards, but it's better than playing 1. Yeah, so I want to get those hash browns not even hot. Like, what did they do? Man, why didn't they, where did the other old workers go to? I seen the one from 50th Street. Because I seen last night, Ian picked me up and stopped and got a coffee at drive-thru. I seen one of them from 50th Street, but haven't seen any of the workers. Where did they ship them? They should have put all the new workers there. Or all the old workers. And what I would have done is made them all supervisors. And then they could watch over those new ones that don't know what. Because these hash browns should be a lot hotter than this. Cold. That's why I got a knife and fork. Anyway. More hours over there though. Drive-thru was open right now, open 24 hours. Didn't have a drive-thru, that's why, on 50th Street. But the restaurant same hour, 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. That's the same, the restaurant. But they didn't have a drive-thru. But I would have made them all supervisors. Then, when they open, they wouldn't screw up your... Just like me and... Now, LaPonda knows her points. She knows her Tim Horton points, and she knows her... the crappie points. She knows how many you need for whatever, and blah, blah, blah. She's been doing it for a long time. Me, now, I just, I got the card on my phone, and I got it set, because I got the app. And I got it set for whenever I make a certain amount, I get, they say, your coffee's free or whatever. She don't. She does her points, and she knows how much you need for a free coffee or beverage, medium, whatever it is, or... And that Sunday that we went over there, me and Leah, I said, I'm going to Timmies. And she said, oh, I got a couple of bucks. Leah can get some Timbits. And I got on my card, my points, I got enough for her to get a hot chocolate. Now she knows. Well, it was a new worker. It was when they just opened. And the other girl had to help him. But he said there were no free beverage on it. And I said, well, because I used my own. And he scanned hers about 3 times, but I don't think it went through. He said there's no thing. I said, okay, whatever, I'll pay for it. But I don't think he knew how to scan it. They kept on scanning and hurt us upon us. So, anyway, I gotta get everything. I do dishes before I go. I usually go right down while my clothes is drying, but I'd have to put a hat on my head and all that, which I might do. Just get ready, because I got an hour, and it's not going to be an hour. Come back, do the dishes, and then I'll have everything for the soup. I gotta get ginger. I'm not a ginger lover. I gotta get the real ginger. I'm not a real good big ginger lover, but oh well. I'm getting the real one. I want to do it right. Ginger spice now, a little bit with cinnamon and cloves and nutmeg and whatever. Like ginger snaps and ginger cookies and that. I like that, but I'm just not but I'm not going to cut them in big pieces. I'm going to put small pieces in that garlic thing that I got. Mince it. I gotta mince it. The Ponder said they got Wanton wrappers there. We'll see. If not, Ian will drive me over to Walmart. Ian will drive me over to Walmart to get them. He's gonna have it, I guess. I didn't think Ian likes wonton soup. I got a big pot. I might have to put my thing up on in order for you guys to see down inside of it. Put it on the fridge. The pot's like this big. I'm gonna make a shitload. Yeah, we'll have to eat and be ready for 6 o'clock. But yeah, I want to pick up hash browns. I like them in the air fryer, hot, when they come out and crispy. I don't think their oven is on in there, because it's just one of them things they put in. They don't deep fry it. They got nothing, no deep fryer. I should call them up, say, is their thing plugged in? Those hash browns are cold, man. They were cold. And I don't think they were, I didn't see them because they were doing it. I don't think it was pre-thing setting in the lamp. They usually don't do that. But it was made awfully quick, so I'm just wondering if they made a bunch and had them setting in the thing. They were just cold. Now, this is a mess. I like apple fritter and I like blueberry fritter. It's apple cinnamon. It's like it has a lot of icing. Coating of icing. It's just like a cinnamon roll. The best cinnamon roll, when I was living in Montreal, I used to eat there, me and Mom, when we had to go to a certain place that was right beside there. And when I moved back to New Brunswick, I was in St. John, but then I moved back to Fredericton, and they had one in the new building that they bought. They went under because it was too expensive for little Fredericton, right? Saint Cinnamon. They do the rolls, or they do this thing and sort of like the icing like this, but then they put walnut. And then they had a white icing. Or pecans. Pecans on top. They make the cinnamon and sticky buns. Really, really. The pecans was inside, it was on top with the icing. But I think they went under because people couldn't afford it. It was too expensive. And that was like 20 years ago. And what I paid for this apple fritter today, 20 years ago, it was the same price as what I just paid for this one, so. And if they're double in Montreal, they definitely be out of business, because I can't see someone paying $6 for a, and it's smaller. Not as big. Because it was 3 something. And that's how much it was. I remember that these used not too long ago, $1.79 or something. Now they're 3 something. Ridiculous. How everything went up. Not only grocery stores, but restaurants too. Anyhow, we can all bitch and complain, and it'd be all, wouldn't matter if it's Trudeau, it's just the government. It's just the government, that's all it is. Doesn't matter who's in. And wow. Yeah, so take my clothes out, put them in dryer. Mine can, no. I'm gonna upload this after they're dried out. It's still early. I'll take a shower, and then after they're dried, I'll go down there. I told Ian I'd be about 12 o'clock. Be about 12. So it's a busy weekend, all because of Bro. I had it all planned out. But it's better this way. Reason is tomorrow I don't want to eat soup at 8, 9 o'clock at night. She got a weird time tomorrow. So. And I don't think I'm freezing any. See, she said it's good frozen, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm thinking I'll film doing the broth first. And just have it down on medium, whatever. And then with the vegetables and that. And then when it's the broth, I got everything in there. Then I'll start filming the filling for the wonton. And then I'll make 3 or 4. And then I'll stop it. Stop filming and do part 2 of the wontons all done. Part 2, just putting the wontons in the soup. They take 3-4 minutes until the thing floats, the wonton, but I'm gonna cook it a little bit more because you're putting ground minced pork and just a little bit more, not a whole lot, but I'll just let it simmer, sort of thing. And I'm gonna make it like oodle noodles. I like their war wonton and I like their wonton soup. War wonton here in Alberta, because I never heard tell of it until I moved to Alberta, because New Brunswick never had it. Montreal never had it. In Quebec. But they do the ordinary pork wonton and they add shrimp, chicken, and the barbecue beef, and the vegetables, bok choy, spinach, pieces of broccoli, some does cauliflower too. They don't, but I do. Carrot, celery, and I'm gonna buy the sliced mushroom. They're big, so Ian can pick it out. He'll be able to pick it out. And there's no peppers, and it's only green onion. I gotta get ginger. I gotta get more garlic. I got sesame seed, you all. I got soy sauce. I gotta get fish sauce. And the long white noodles. They're not like a spaghetti noodle, they're Chinese style noodle. And it's not like Mr. Noodle. It's like I call it angel hair because it's white. And I thought they had it at dollar store. Excuse me, I went to a dollar store yesterday before work and they didn't have them. And I thought for sure I'd seen them at the dollar store. Wonton wrappers? No. I want those noodles. But if they don't, I can put and leave them long. I could put the Mr. Noodle, just don't put the stuff in the... Oh yeah, I gotta get chicken stock. Because that's what I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna make my own. You could have made your own, right? Just boil up a chicken and I'm just gonna buy the box of the chicken stock. Probably about 4. Add a little water to it. And I got that chicken bouillon stuff too that I can put to make it, if I water it down too much. That's a big pot and I don't want to buy 6. I'll probably buy 4, add a little water and put some of that chicken bouillon or whatever you call it there. Yeah, I got soy sauce, sesame seed, sesame oil. Yeah, so that's all for the vegetable. Want the carrots cooked good, so when I do the broth, see, I'm gonna cook that. Well, it's gonna take me a while to do up those wontons. So I'll do 2 or 3 of them, and then I'll shut it off and do the rest, because I'm buying 2 wrappers of it. 2 things. I never ever worked with them, so this should be fun. I just know you water them down, and then you do the ends, fold it over, and go like that. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. Some do it triangle, corner to corner, and some just does it across. So I'll see which one's the easiest. I'll try both ways. Whichever one sticks and looks the nicest, that's the way I'll do it. I'll do 2. And then I'll stop it, do them all, and then I'll turn the video back on, part 2, and just drop them in the water, and I'll let them cook there, and then I'll turn it down, let it simmer, and I'll make sure it's ready for 5. So I don't want them mushy and all falling apart, right? But if I can find those white noodles. You know what would be good is those yolkless noodles that I get. I do have some here. They would go really good with that soup. If I can't find it, that's what I'll get another bag. They don't take that long to cook. And they're not like a macaroni, like they're not heavy. Like a heavy pasta, you know what I mean? Like it's light, the yolkless noodles. That's an idea. Yolkless noodles. So it'd be like a wonton noodle soup, vegetable noodle soup. Wonton vegetable noodle soup is what it's gonna be. Not gonna put the chicken and the shrimp and all that though. I'll get enough vegetables. But the carrots, I'm gonna cut them really small. Julienne them, or whatever you call it. And I'll cook that and the garlic and all that. I'll cook that first with the broth. Cook it a little bit. The broccoli, they usually have it like a steam, but I'm just gonna boil it. I'm just gonna boil the broccoli and the cauliflower. I'll probably get cauliflower too. Bok choy, or Chinese cabbage, or Napa cabbage. Something like that. And I'm gonna get those spinach. Get some spinach for sure. Celery, I have celery. Mushrooms, I might not even get any mushroom. But it does put a flavor to it, I find. But I think I'll leave the mushroom out. I can put, and I'm not putting real onion, I'm regular onion, white onion, I'm putting the, so I'll pick up 2 green onion. Cut up a little bit to put in the, really small to put in the wonton, and then the rest goes into the soup, right? And the whites of it too, the stalk, the thing. You cut the tip off, and I always use just the green, but you put that in too, eh? I love wonton soup. I'll make sure it's nice and hot. Then I'll ask Ian, because I don't know if he likes sunny side up egg. If he does, I'll say, you want to do it the real Chinese style? Break an egg in it, eh? Sort of like an egg drop soup. But I know, bro, if it was him, he would drop the egg and then put the hot sauce on it. The, whatever you call it, that red hot sauce. But now, he doesn't want to do mukbangs, me and him, the Mukbang Bros channel. He said, when we do, so you know that's not going to be often. When we do, he'll put it on my channel. So, That won't be often. He don't come into Edmonton, or he don't come, Edmonton, he don't come in here very much. So you won't see me on the Mukbang Bro channel anymore. It'll be just this one. But tomorrow, we're gonna have coffee and that, and then we'll put it on the Mukbang Bro, and then that way there, he said he's gonna do my link at the bottom and tell the people. I'll just tell them do notification. They don't have to watch me every morning and all my bullshit that I do. Just notification that shows that me and Bro done a mukbang together. He comes tomorrow. I don't think he'll probably come until December, like Christmas. That's sugar, man. So, oh yeah, my clothes is done. So I should go put them in the dryer. So I'll see you guys later doing a wonton soup, and then we'll eat. And I think wonton, you can't, well, knock on wood, you can't really screw up wonton soup, but we'll see. Anyone could make wonton soup. It's not hard. If you put too much or something in it though. But I'll be doing a lot of tasting. So I don't want too much ginger, I don't want too much garlic, you don't want too much soy sauce, you don't want too much and I gotta get fish sauce or oyster sauce, some type of fish sauce. You definitely don't want to put too much of that in there. So yeah, you could screw it up with the taste, I suppose. And I'm making it like the way I know it's supposed to be tastes like. So I should do a good job. Anyways, so I'll let you guys go and see you guys later. Put those clothes in dryer, take a shower, upload this, go to No Frills, and see you later. Cigarette time.